Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have more PlayStation VR2. Wait a minute, what is that number? Oh, that's right. That's a free NA code for Max Mustard on PSVR2. Congratulations to the one who was fast enough to redeem the code. As for the rest of you guys, don't worry, there will be more. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and make sure you're there when the new video drops. Thank you guys for all of your support, and you're welcome. And now, let's talk PSVR2. The PS5 Pro is almost here, and today I have some good news for all of you PSVR2 owners who have already pre-ordered the PS5 Pro or thinking of buying one soon. After Cube VR, we now have an official confirmation that both Kayak VR Mirage and No Man's Sky will be PS5 Pro enhanced. Now it has also been confirmed that the flat versions of GT7, Resident Evil Village, and 4 will be PS5 Pro enhanced as well. Of course, as we all know, these games are PSVR2 compatible, so one might assume that the PSVR2 version of these games will be enhanced too, right? Especially GT7 since it's the first party game. I guess we'll find out soon enough. GT7 Update 1.52 is now live on PS5, and it adds 3 new vehicles, 2 sports cars and 1 very boxy van. But that's not all. It also adds a new extra menu to the cafe, a handful of new events towards circuits, and finally, as part of this update, Chicago will be added as a featured curation in the Escape's photo mode. I think it's safe to say at this point that if you're a PSVR2 owner and you don't have GT7 in your library, you deserve to be in jail. The first big update for Cube VR is now live on PSVR2. This beefy update adds many cool new things to craft and build, native bHaptic support, a great looking native water block, a feature for easily teleporting home, a dynamic 3D craft and recipe UI, polished localization, 3 new trophies, plus many more improvements. Like seriously guys, if I read all the patch notes that are mentioned here, then this video will be 2 hours long. So there you go. Cube VR, big update, make sure you try it out.
It's been 25 years since Continuum. We've exterminated countless bugs.
Starship Troopers Continuum is a co-op PvE roguelike first-person shooter developed by XR Studios, yes, the same studio that massacred Hitman on Quest, and published by Sony Pictures Virtual Reality. The game is now available to pre-order for $19.99 USD or for $17.99 if you have PS Plus, ahead of its launch on October 31st. And I really don't know what is it with publishers deciding to release their games on this day, like this is the 4th PSVR2 game with an October 31st release date. Enough already. But anyways, reading from the description on the PlayStation Store, quote-unquote, the bug hunt is about to begin in Starship Troopers Continuum, an intense online roguelike shooter that will push you and your squad to the limits. Inspired by the iconic universe of Starship Troopers, this game thrusts you into the heart of battle as part of an elite 3-player squad. With PlayStation VR2, you'll experience the full intensity of the battlefield like never before. Immerse yourself in visceral, fast-paced combat against waves of relentless bugs in thrilling PvE missions when Starship Troopers Continuum launches on PSVR2 later this month.
You want to know more? Pre-order now!
This week, developer and publisher Joyway has given us an update on their plans and what they've been working on behind the scenes. They stated on their Discord that there will be no major content updates for Stride Fates, which is quote-unquote approaching the end of its post-launch support cycle. And this comes as no surprise to anyone. I mean, Joyway has already released 3 major DLCs for the game, so yeah. They also gave us an update on what they've been working on next. Apparently they're going back to Red Flowers, which is a concept a lot of players were excited for back in the days, so they're going to see if they can make something out of it and potentially release it before their next big title. And speaking of their next big title, part of the team has now begun pre-production on this project. It will be a new franchise, but it will retain Joyway's quote-unquote special sauce. And the interesting part here is that they have announced that they partnered with a major VR platform holder for this one, ensuring the financial stability needed to properly finish and release the game when it's ready. So what do you guys think? Is it Sony or is it Meta? Either ways, it's gonna be a while until the next time we hear about this project. So let's just forget that this exists for now. You all heard of EXOcars, right? Joyway and EXOcars' upcoming racing game that looks awesome. Well, today I have both some good news and some bad news. Let's start with the good news first. Joyway has confirmed this week that EXOcars will in fact launch with wheel and pedal support. This was the most asked question by the community ever since the game was announced, so rest assured you will be able to use your wheels and your pedals at launch. The bad news, however, is that the PSVR2 version specifically is pushed back to next month due to quote-unquote unforeseen technical challenges. I personally think the good news outweighs the bad news here, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Do you guys remember VRSO, the upcoming PSVR2 boxing game that seems like a myth at this point? Well, this week the developer has come out on their Discord to announce that the game will release next year on PSVR2. So I apologize for reminding you about this game, but I had to let you guys know.
Simulation activated.
This week, the developer behind the upcoming immersive aquatic VR experience Subside has stated on X that the game will quote-unquote hopefully release on PSVR2 before the end of the year. But that's not the only good news that I have here today regarding Subside. You see, the developer has also confirmed that the game will run on PSVR2 with dynamic foveated rendering at 90Hz with no reprojection, and he shared this PSVR2 footage to prove it. The PSVR2 adapter has been out for a while now, and although the reception has been mixed, there is no deny that the demand for this thing has been high. And if you're questioning my last statement, well, I want to inform you that according to the Steam hardware and software survey, PSVR2 is now one of the top 10 most used VR headsets on Steam. But what about you? Do you have a VR capable PC? Have you bought the PC adapter? Let me know in the comments below. And before closing off this video, I want to let you guys know that next Tuesday, October 8th, 11 of Britney Spears' biggest hits are coming to Beat Saber in a premium pack priced at $13.99 USD, where you can buy each song separately for $1.99. I also want to let you know that Among Us VR is having a limited time event called Bone Bash right now. Dress up in your most bone-chilling costume for the ultimate crewmate carnival of creepiness. But the crewmates aren't the only ones dressed up for the occasion. The Scout 2 has been decorated for a ghoulish gala with spookiness in every corner. The event will run the entirety of October and ends on November 5th, so if you're a fan of Among Us VR, this might put a smile on your face. And that's gonna have to do it for this video, guys. Oh, what's that? Another giveaway already. I bet you did not see this one coming. This one is for Metal Hellsinger VR. Again, a new PSVR2 game that just released yesterday, so congratulations to the winner. And of course, you would have seen it coming if you were subscribed to my Patreon. But hey, no worries. Thank you guys for all of your support. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, take care.
Max, are you there? I just encountered some scavengers who lost people as well. What in the... Was that my voice?
Hey! What's taking so long? Hey, are you deaf? What's the plan with this thing anyway?
Huh? Oh, there's bound to be something useful on this thing. Relax, this will take a while.
Okay, keep searching. We could use the pass.
That's what I'm doing, isn't it? You just keep an eye out, alright?
Сука, блядь!
Where does this come from?
Have you found anything good yet?
Yes. I don't know why anyone
One
else that
grenade
came
left.
here missed all of this. What the hell was that? What? What grenade?
Just let me pass, damn it. I'm not here for you. Just a little longer, Yana. Almost there. Spiders?
warned you about the toxic shit in the air down there. If you don't want to see the floor move, then wear your goddamn mask.